Hello, you beautiful people. How's everyone doing today on this beautiful day? I hope you guys are doing beautifully. We're gonna be doing more Trails SC. Obviously, we are on part 2. I don't know really what's next, but I do know we're still gonna be training with Kurt and Annalise. So hey, I guess we're still in the training arc. I don't know for how much longer, but hey, I didn't know what title to put, so I put training arc. It was the best I could come up with. But anyways, guys, we're gonna do some more Trails SC, and I'm honestly really looking forward to it today. I've actually been looking forward to streaming today, ever since I woke up, literally. Anyways, guys, let's get right into it. Let's load the game up. Yeah, we only did 2 hours last time. We only got 1 level up because we got from level 38 to level 39. And we basically already messed with the orbments and shopping and all that stuff, so let's just go straight to bed. We were the bottom right, I think? No, definitely not. Bottom. Yeah, right there, bottom left. Slumber. So tired. Time to hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. I'd be tired too, Estelle, trust me. Uh-oh. I'm hearing shots and arts being cast. Hmm? Did I hear something? Don't care, Slumber. Wake up. What is that sound? Wait a minute, is that gunfire? Estelle! Estelle, are you awake? Annalise! Estelle, you awake? Thank Adios. Come on, grab your gear. Right. Is that really gunfire, or... Yeah, we're under attack by somebody, I don't know who. Kurt's trying to fight them off, but we need to go help him. Uh-oh. At least we're fully rested. Let's go straight there. You locked the door. That should hold them off for a moment. Are you alright? He's not. Kurt, your arm. It's nothing, just a scratch. It's far more important that we put an end to this intrusion. Kurt, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle, Annalise. Forgive me, I let my guard down. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. I need your help in driving them away. Roger. But they hurt you, Kurt. Who the heck are these guys? I'm not yet entirely certain, but I got a fairly good look at their gear when I was fighting a moment ago. Judging from its design, I would guess they're Jaegers. Jaegers? Hang on, you mean those elite crazy mercenary I heard about in Grimself? But why would they be here? Outside of Liberal, the Guild and the Jaegers are dire enemies. It's not out of the question that it's not out of the question that they would dare to attack us here. So it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that, though, this could very well be at the behest of the society. What? You mean... They're breaking in? Yeah. Son of a... We got a nice fight. Oh, a new battle theme. I guess this is the versus Jaeger battle theme. I forgot what all my moves were. All of them. She had a delay, she had a buff, and she had AoE in singles. Okay. Instant stun. I gotta be careful. I realized that if you even alt-tab this game even once, the frames go pretty hard down. I'm probably gonna have to do a quick restart. I'll let you attack, but I'm gonna allow you. Okay, heal. 619. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at, remember everything. Okay. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna be doing crafts. I mean, arts. I mean. I can delay you, so I'm gonna do that. Fallen leaves. Ooh. We'll do another delay. Be careful. We are hurt. We are pretty hurt. So is she. But we got this. We got this. 61 XP and 49 XP. We managed to win. Somehow. Okay. Whoever you are, drop the weapon and surrender. You brats are better than I thought. Still not good, though. Still not good enough, though. What? There's more. Oh, smoke screen. Yep, I knew it. A smoke bomb. Oh, there's a woman here. Nighty night, little kittens. Or maybe it was the woman that came in. I think it was. She didn't look very, that indistinguishable from, the other one. Morning already? Feels too here. What? How the heck did we get here? What the heck? We're in the goddess name? I remember an attack and then... Annalise! Wake up, Annalise. Oh no! A stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Oh, which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? What the heck kind of a dream? Annalise, come on, wake up. This is not the time. Huh? Oh, morning, Estelle. Alright. Time for morning practice. No, it is not time for morning practice. Just wake up already. Get it together. Huh? Wait. Estelle, what's going on? This isn't my bedroom. That attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. If we both remember it, though, I kinda doubt it was a dream. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Wowie. Man, looks like we lost the match. No point for me. And at least, why do I get the sense that you're still half asleep? Well, we're still in the same Croix forest, so we're not too far. Anyways, let's go over what we know, get our bearings and stuff. Last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. Remember, Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. And right after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that matches what I remember. The question is, how the heck did we wind up here? Good question. That is kind of weird. Looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but yeah, all my new combat gear is missing. Man. Oh yeah, mine too. That means we were probably brought here by... I can only think some third party. Jaeger too, though. I mean, Jaeger. Kurt. It has to be Kurt. Somehow I kind of doubt that. Huh. That's what I thought too, but like, I'm not too sure. Hey there, thank you for the follow, Lucky Cosmic Firefox. Kurt was injured. I don't think he could have carried the both of us far in his condition. Yeah. Besides, Kurt wouldn't leave us defenseless out here. The most likely answer is the Jaegers, but in that case, why don't they just tie us up or something? I don't know. Stab us or something. Oh, hey there. Thank you so much for the host. I don't know why that did not show up on my notification, which is why I paused there. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We're just playing some more Trails in the Sky. I see we just started. We just finished Trails in the Sky 1. We're just on part 2 here. And yeah. Oh, you've been playing Trails of Cold Steel 1? I can't wait to play those games as well. Eventually. I just gotta go in the order, you know. Gotta get there soon. In that case, why didn't they just tie us up or, I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us in the open. Well, let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind? Yeah, that's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. So, you still have that map? Oh yeah, we still have some of our stuff, so... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, we're in the St. Croix Forest. We're so close. They're bringing the older ones to PS4 too, Azure and Zero. I'm just gonna there's fan translations, so I'm not too crazy about waiting 2 years to play those games. I'm just gonna play the fan translation after I finish Trails in the Sky the 3rd, and then go to Code Steel. Yeah, I thought so. There's a St. Croix Forest where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now. I mean, if you don't have a PC, then that's understandable. So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking on the lodge, right? Yeah, I want to see if we can find Kurt and make sure that he's okay. Like you said, we got to get out of the stupid forest. Oh yeah. They basically, one of them comes next year, but super late next year, like late 2022. And then the other one comes out in 2023. Either way, that's an extremely long wait. By that time, by the time it even hits late 2022, I would have already got the fan translations, finished them, and finished all Trails of Cold Steel games, and the new ones coming out too. So it's kind of like, yeah, you know, it's kind of like too much of a long wait for me. Alright then, let's get out of here. Yeah, we're getting like 2 games. The second game of the Crossbell Duology and the weird action RPG, Tales of Reverie, or I mean, was it Reverie? I don't remember. I'm mixing up a lot of names. Alright then, let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear. Remember, so we need to be careful. Personally, I'm going to be skipping the action RPG. Reverie, it's not something I want to play because I don't really want to play a spin-off, especially if it's an action RPG, because I'm not really a action RPG person. Unfortunately, I like turn-based games, so I definitely wanted to play this game for sure. It'd be nice if we could reclaim our gear somehow. Alright. So I've been having some weird, annoying frame rate problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the game and I'm going to reboot it. Hold on 1 second, guys. It's going to be a super, super fast reboot. I realized if you alt-tab this game even once, the frames shoot down. Even if it's at the very beginning. So we figured that out last time. So if I do this reset right here, it'll fix itself. I gotta remember. I'm gonna remember that for next time. See, look at that. Now we're back to beautiful 125 frames per second. We were just at 45, which looked pretty disgusting. One will only be on Switch. I don't know what's coming on Switch. I don't keep up with the Switch too much. I'm sorry. The only spin-off I like is Tokyo Xanadu EX. I was thinking about playing that game. I've been wanting to grab it a lot. I like the music, but it's an action RPG, so I don't know how much I'll play it, so that's why I never grabbed it. But the music and the visual style of the game has always attracted me for a very long time. What's this? A Jaeger tent? That'd be my guess. Let's take a peek inside. We might find something useful. We got 5 tier bombs, 2 EP charges, and that's everything. Well, looks like that's everything. Darn it, I was hoping we'd find our gear in there. Man, I wish it was that easy. Still, the tent's in good shape. We could probably nap in here if we needed a quick rest. We don't have time to just lounge around, but if we really need a rest, we should just keep it in mind. Good idea. Is this something important that they took from us? I mean, all our items are still here. All our ornaments are still there. Oh, I see. They took away our armor and footwear. Clothing and footwear. That's what I think that they took. Alright, anyways. Let's keep it going. First enemy, and I accidentally did not preemptive. Whoop, that was my fault. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna hurricane. Let's do a small. They're weak to grass. Wait, if they're weak to wind, I mean not grass. And I'll just do this. I really like this song. Okay, they have a high dodge rate? Or did we just miss? Estelle leveled up. The story and the characters are worth it. They look like, honestly, the game does look good. Xanadu. It really does. Without having an armor or footwear piece, I gotta be careful because I was taking crazy amounts of damage. No, I crit, so I'll use the crit over here. Yeah, I take a lot of damage without having the armor pieces. Like, holy smokes, I'm already dying. We don't know where Joshua is. That's up for us to find out. I gotta heal for sure. I'll use one of the 5 tier bombs it gave me. Oh yeah, so tier bombs in this game, they are 2,000, not 1,000, so that's much better. Wasn't I gonna give an, oh no, I was gonna wait for a level up of the orb mint. Oh, it's these enemies that I can never kill. I don't think we're gonna kill them here. If we do, that'd be great. 0 HP, yeah, definitely not. The day I take out even one of those enemies will be a miracle. I mean, they resist completely elements, so if I'm not even able to hit them with a physical, yeah, then magic is not gonna do anything because they completely resist magic or arts, I guess I should say. Oh, this was one of the loading screens? Okay, they make the loading screens look a little different in this game then. I'm gonna go check the other way, because I do want to see what was the, if there's any chests or anything back there. It was, fire. Not having armor on hurts. So what's on this side? Let's see. More of these flowers. How do you even tell which way to preemptively attack them? I don't. Alright, they are weak to fire. We'll attack that one. And, get ready to hit that one. Ooh, almost took that one out. Even though we resist the attack that it did 425 damage. We definitely gotta get back our stuff, like, really badly. And there's a chest there, so maybe hopefully there's an armor piece there. They're weak to wind. We get a crit, so let's take it. Oh, turbo mode is the best thing ever invented. Yes! We got armor. Enhanced leather. Hey, do you think this could be our equipment? Sure, looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool, I like to avoid fighting the monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Nice. Let's give it to Estelle. She has a little bit less defense at the moment. That's a whole 100 defensive points that we lost there just from taking that off. Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back. Oh, I want my armor. Wait, I can at least rest my characters up. Is there another path there? Oh no, I thought there was. Let's go rest up real fast. And let's keep going. So Estelle's defenses are better. She doesn't have any of the shoes on, but the defense at least will be there. So that is the most important part. Preemptive. Okay, I can tell where the preemptive are. I can tell where to preemptive them now. It looks a little weird, but I can see it now. Trying to see if I can find any chests. Yep, here's one. Let me at least fight these cats. They're weak to wind. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna just aqua bleed you for now, I guess. We get a nice crit. Alright, the chest had reinforced boots. That's great. Physically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Let's see. I'm probably going to give this one to Annalise. It does give some defensive points, so I may as well take it. It also boosts her pretty nicely because it's a movement +1. So let's give it to her. And then the next boots we'll give them to Estelle. Get a preemptive on these cats. And then this one. Nice. And then no. Well, we can save EP. Just back up. one space will be enough. No, they want to back up too. Get back here. You saw that? As soon as we got in range, she started attacking. How cheeky. Alright, let's see. More cat. Yeah. Piece of cake. And there's the next chest on the other side right there. This side led to nothing. So let's head on over there. Just making sure we're not passing by anything. There is a path over here, which, yeah, we did. That was where the shoes were. Is this a, no. Yeah, this is the next path to go. Preemptive is, let's see if I got this right. It's this way. No, I guess maybe I'm just kidding myself that I can see their back. What their back might look like. Yeah, look at that. They attacked the Estelle like 3 or 4 times there, and because of the armor piece that we finally have on, it didn't even matter much. You hit one on Annalise. A little bit less because of the shoes, but she did get poisoned, so she did get hit for 271 damage just right there alone. Let me heal you up. Also, let me go ahead and use an EP charge on you. And let's keep going. This is their back. Yeah. Everything here is weak to all the elements that I have on what's her name? Annalise. If I run in there with a hurricane. Not much. She does get a crit. I'll take it. It's a quick and easy wipe on that one at least. Oh man, I got to go twice. I like this part of the song. Okay, so back here, one of these guys, they're weak to water and fire, which is absolutely amazing because that is exactly what Estelle has the water, Annalise has the fire. I think going left was the correct path, so I'm gonna go this way. Yep, there is a chest, I saw that. Alright, so in this chest we found Fencer. Hey, a new weapon for Annalise. I didn't think we'd find weapons too. You ever wonder if the items in these chests were meant for someone specific? Yeah, Annalise. And you have the nerve to take them away? Anyways, how rude. Yeah, well, Annalise is here, and it was meant for her. Oh, she has a practice weapon, that makes sense. Ha! Well, now she's doing a ton of damage, and it's funny because now her training sword just got discarded immediately. It's the only weapon that gets discarded immediately upon getting another weapon. Okay, this led to a loading screen. Let's check what's over here first. A chest. Reinforced boots. You tell the chest to say, ah, and it obliges. Everything seems to be in order here. So these are shoes for Estelle. Oh gosh. These guys. It said it was gonna attack it though. I swore it did. Oh gosh. Those are like the most annoying enemies like ever in the Trail series. Like just do anything. Like I said before, I much rather fight the metal slimes in Dragon Quest. At least they allow you to hit them. Just barrows with nothing. Okay. Like Dragon Quest, it's like a chance that you'll hit the enemy, right? But at least it's still a chance. In this game, it's like practically a guaranteed, like 0. You gotta just know how to actually hit them. Hold on. That's a lot of damage. She can actually one-shot them. She still takes a lot of damage without the clothing on. She definitely needs that. Oh hey, I almost did not see that cat there. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Your S-Craft was a small ranged. Okay. Basically, this type of range. Okay. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna attack this, use your S-Craft, and hit all these guys and end them. Since we've just been holding on to it, may as well just quickly use it right there for a quick, easy finish. Yeah, she could just one-shot them all. Definitely need to get the rest of our equipment. No, you missed. I'm invincible. Or am I? Here's a chest. Nature's bounty. Oh man. The chest is empty now. So empty. So lonely. Please don't go. Well, let me heal up. So, let me quickly use it here on Annalise there. And I can hold off a little bit more. I'll be overhealing if I used it, so I'm gonna just hold on a little bit more. Probably one-shot these flowers too. Ooh, almost. It's like if you get a low roll, you can take them out. A low damage roll. Get a good one, you can take it out. She's gonna take a lot of damage from this. I don't want to do that. I so almost got destroyed. Let's give her a tear bomb. Doesn't need all that much. She doesn't need 2,000. Hey, look at chest. EP charge. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, kid. I'm retired. Let's use this EP charge. I'll definitely say we're using a lot. We're using more items than we did in the first game. St. Croix Forest, Ranger and Survival Skills Training Grounds. Hey, this sign looks like a guidepost to me. We passed this way yesterday, so I'm sure this is the way out. Awesome, now we can get out of the forest. Wait. There was another path. Led to this chest. For enhanced leather. Here you go, Annalise. There we go. I did not find the weapon for Estelle, though. Why did you have to come back? You could have just walked away with the goods. Now the treasure chest has you right where it wants you. Uh-oh, I might have passed the chest. I want to make sure that I grab that that weapon of hers before I move on. I'm gonna quickly just take a quick double take on what I passed, and I did not mean to fight. I'm so sorry. But what's these barrels about? Alright. Over here was the chest. I remember this chest. Here's a pathway that led to a chest as well. Hey, to another chest. There you go, break rod. Found it. This chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all of its stuff. Yep, but I really needed it. So, thank you, chest. Now, we are ready to begin our adventures for real. Now we can one-shot the cats. We should be able to one-shot the other stuff as well. I want to see what our damage is on these enemies. If we can hit a single one. Oh boy, those enemies. Alright, let's save right here. And let's go. Annalise, I think that's the exit. Whew! Finally. I thought we'd never get out. Oh dearie me. I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. See, welcome to my hunting ground, kittens. A woman? Estelle, watch out. Whoever she is, she's good. Ooh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. That's abrasive for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten. You're assuming I need to answer the questions? Now you have two choices. Surrender quietly, or we have a little hunting party. Damn it. Can we hope to fight her off as we are? Yes. Fight. Annalise, right behind you. Oh yes, kittens. That's right. Come closer now. Let's put an end to our little hunt. It's a really good thing that we went back to our weapon. Let's buff. Good range, I see. Trying to get up to her might be an annoyance. here. I can delay you so that Estelle can get a little bit closer. It missed? I forgot Estelle's a magic user. I should be focusing more on that. Especially now that I'm hurt. It impeded me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna heal with this. And then I'm gonna S-craft. Definitely does a lot of damage. Okay, so that she's smart. She will impede you. But it doesn't matter. We're just gonna throw stuff at her. Annalise leveled up to level 41. Seems I underestimated you a little. That'll teach you to look down on bracers. Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. My, so spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that. This again? Estelle, hold your breath. Oh, kittens. You realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. She got away. We probably shouldn't chase her, right, Annalise? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious of a trap. Hey, Estelle. She said we've captured the tactician, didn't she? Oh. Yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt. Yeah, she had to. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been training for. You really think so? Emergency decision-making, survival techniques, counterterrorism skills? Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we learned to use and save Kurt. That's the Annalise I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it for starters. Yeah, good point. Off we go then. Alright. Let me do a quick save. Nothing around here. You can go to the Ballstar channel and the Guild Lodge. Let's go to the channel first, because I'm pretty sure we have to go to the Guild Lodge, so... Oh, this is what this meant. No. Let's go to the Guild Lodge. Well, from the outside, it looks like nobody's here. Yeah, it should be safe to nose around inside. There might be traps or something, though. So let's be careful. Got it. I definitely got to heal. But I'm not expecting to get into any more fights. So I do want to, you know, save my items and EP. There's blood. Oh, that spear looks a lot like, Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around, yeah? There might be, clues or something. Right. A broken spear is lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. The floor is stained with blood. Is this Kurt's? I think so. But I mean, there isn't a lot. So his injuries probably aren't fatal, yeah? The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces. Dang it. No surprise from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communications. Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Damn, that's gonna make this even harder. The window is broken and shards of glass lie on the floor. This is the window that Jaeger leapt through last night, right? Yeah, he was really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself. There are bits of paper left behind indicating something was torn away from the board. Hey, wasn't there a map pin up here? Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have that, then that means... The barrels of foodstuff are empty. The enemy took our food too? Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood. Thank Adios. I wonder what happened. Okay, so we've given up the lodge once over. It looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor. Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that. And now we know that. I think I have an idea of what the enemy is doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. If we've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we found in those two places, I think I get it. What did the foe do? I'm not quite sure. Move to a new base was all I could think of. Exactamundo. Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned because they moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it. But they're obviously not using the lodge as a base either. Yeah, they probably realized that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're gonna need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken position somewhere in Loloso that they think that they can defend easily. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. The only place like that around here would be... You two! Oh, Robert! Hey, you're safe, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since then. Oh, okay. We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me. I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man. I know. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Those are Jaegers after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky that they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So did you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Well, Estelle and Annalise relayed their theory that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. A base that'd be easy to defend. Grimself Fortress, then. Has to be. Grimself what? There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers in counter-terror operations in hijacked military bases. That sort of thing. I never realized that there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. Annalise. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need at least call the guild for backup, or they smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those. Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what's happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your ordnance, just stop by the workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a two-girl assault on Grimself Fortress. Let's do it. Let's see if we can upgrade her stuff. Yes. Annalise. Upgradable. I like it. Oh, I didn't put... Did I put nothing on her? Oh, no. It just shows it, as, like, almost there's nothing on. Okay, I got it. Let's open that for her. And I'm gonna actually open up this one as well. As for me, I can't really do the same. But I wanted to put Heaven's Eye there. It gives her Forte, which is a temporary boost of strength by fire by 25%. It's not really needed because we do have Estelle here, which does give the morale, but hey, This is EP, and so if she doesn't have the CP, to be able to do morale, if she's like super super low, she just S crafted or something like that, we could do that, or maybe she's out of range, you know, that sort of stuff. We can shop. I'll just buy 3 of these. We don't really have anything to sell. I do wish we could rest. Can I rest at my room? Yes, I can. So let's save the game now. And let's go to this Grimself Fortress that they were talking about. Move to Grimself Fortress? If this is on the map, how come they really didn't pay attention to the map that much if they didn't know that it was there? Hey, that's a bracer emblem. So this is the Grimself Fortress. Well, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyways, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who've come through here recently. Looks like that tracking training actually paid off. Anyways, given the number of footprints that's here, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people, maybe 4. Our enemies are good, but they outnumber us. But we're senior bracers. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give it everything we've got. Nothing on the sides, right? They never put anything here. Why am I even checking? Alright. Oh hey, with the new thingy that we gave her, Eagle Eye, it allows her to also tell the descriptions and the amount of sepif that they give. Okay. Also the item drops. That's what it was. I never really I didn't really use it in the first game, or at least I don't think I used it for very long, so I don't think I paid attention. But it's nice to see that it's nice to see a little information like that. Oh, it also says the XP that they give too. Anyways, these guys are very weak to Earth, so we're definitely gonna throw an Earth on, drop a rock on this guy's head. They're weak to water and fire. I'll just attack you normally. This guy gives more XP than its bunny companions. And we got a lot of XP there, actually. Okay, wait. We're going. What the heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks? Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases a security thingy? You know, a movable wall. I guess this place really is used for like infiltration or escape training. A military-themed course? Oh, great. It's like I'm trapped in Grimself Fortress all over again. But anyways, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building? Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet. Good news is our enemies probably won't know any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh. What's wrong, Estelle? Did I say something bad? Carefully and deliberately. I remember Shira always telling me the same thing. Ah, whoops, my dark horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Shira used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while, even when I was still a newbie, you see. And while I was kind of a super scatterbrain, I heard that line so much, though it eventually got burned into my skull. Haha. Yeah, I got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of that saying as Shira was. But neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. Yeah, call on us. Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. Alright. Let me also give a secondary shout out to that we are streaming. Okay. So considering we had a whole cutscene and we opened up that wall there, let's go ahead and see what's on this end over here. Throw fire at it. Forte. Okay, no. I'm gonna forget what Forte was. Add water. Over here is a chest with EP1. Very nice. Very nice. I would like to put it like another section there, but unfortunately gonna have to just put it somewhere else. Like right here. But I'd rather give this to Estelle. Estelle with the EP1. Because she does use the she's gonna be using more EP than Annalise in the long run. As you close the chest, it gives you a sad look. It wishes it had something more for you two. And another chest over here with an EP charge. You've looted this chest already. It's strange, it almost feels heavier now. It's heavy, sad heart. Wow, this enemy just respawns. I guess in this game, a loading screen respawns. Yeah. Any loading screen, like opening up a door and going through it, instantly respawns the enemies that you've passed. Which is definitely not what they did in the first game. They did not do it that way. Power on, or POW on. Here's a chest as well with a tier bomb. You know the chest is empty, but it has served you well. Instead of opening it, you give it a gentle pat on the head. That's nice. Gate close. Gate open. Okay, it looks like this should work. I'll attack the bunny in the back. I'll let her do this AoE right here. And live. We get some pretty really good XP here, so whoa. Uh-oh. Those enemies are like the evolution of those one really annoying plant. This song is amazing. Here you go, buddy. Did they have more HP than normal? I think that's a little bit more than normal. But it doesn't matter when you get hit by the rock. All right. Up the stairs we go and into a door. No, don't miss. You took damage that you shouldn't have taken. Oh, it's dark in here. I know this is gonna look terrible on the stream. I'm super sorry, but I can make out where I'm going just slightly. Right through here is an area. Out a door. Oh, we can't see the enemies though. That's scary. But I did find the chest for us. EP charge. You can save the world, but you can't remember whether you've looted a chest or not? Oh, I see the enemy there. Let me go past them. Oh, it attacks us. I sadly can't get past that area. I'm sorry, this looks really bad on the stream right now, but I try to be quick. There's an area up top. Let's go check that real fast before we move out of here. Hey, it's a red chest, which we got night goggles. There's this great story I want to tell you sometime. I want to see more jokes like that. Might be stupid, but I like stupid jokes. Goggles that allow sight in the darkness. Hey, the lenses have a special coating that enhance incoming light. Okay. Well, now we can see in the room now. I mean, to be honest, this looks not that great. But can we fight now? Yeah, we can. This probably also looks terrible on the stream. But at least you guys can see something. Honestly, I can't see the borders of the map anymore, of the screen anymore, so now I can't tell where I'm going. But this was the correct area, so it's not even a big deal. Why am I blind? Oh, she doesn't have the goggles. If anyone's gonna put the goggles, it should definitely be Annalise then, because she uses physicals. Let us still get blinded. Fire right here. She did have a crit. I guess I should have used it, I guess. We can save some EP. Hold on, let's save the EP. It's okay, let's save the EP. That's still leveled up. That's good. And we're out of here. Get that preemptive. Hit with fire. Hit with water. We're good to go. Let me heal Annalise. And save the game. Up to another set of stairs, which should be the 3rd floor now. Preemptive, so we should be able to take him out before he even goes. Yep. I'm invincible. Or am I? I should definitely name the next stream that if I remember. If I remember. Here's a chest. You found ID unit. That icon was a different icon than I've never seen that icon in Chosen Sky 1. That's a new one. What's this? Seems like some kind of device. Also looks kind of like an Orbman switch. We're probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something. Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff, so... Well, they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyways, let's get going. Yeah. You've obtained the usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that will require using one of these in order to proceed. Take advantage of usable event items, open the items tab in the camp menu, and directly select the one you'd like to use. Okay. Well, let's give that a shot. Items. ID unit. Mysterious equipment found in the Grimself Fortress. It looks like an orbital device of some kind, but... Activating ID unit, but there was no notable response. Doesn't look like it can be used here. Okay. I doubt it'll be used here. Let's just keep going, huh? Yep. Let's just keep going. Dang it, I didn't get the preemptive. I was gonna be like, yeah, let's just try to go and hit him. But this bunny just throws you way too far back. I say bunny, but it's... Isn't it like a hedgehog? It's called Crybaby. A rabbit monster with green eyes. Throws black smelly balls of something. Uh-oh. The fact that it turns around, I don't like the sound of that. This is it. Has to be, right? Activated ID unit. Whoa. Aha! It really opened. Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah. The door appears to have a lock mechanism, but there's no obvious lever. Interesting. We lost the item, right? No, we still have it. Now we can rest. If it's putting a resting there, then maybe there's a boss of some kind here. Oh, look. Heh. Finally made your way here. Did you frickin' brats? You. So you finally show your face. Oh, he didn't really show his face. His face is still covered. Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the Lemon State, kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Yeah, barrel of laughs. Thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door? How about you let them go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Haha! Chirp all you want, little chicks. You've come so far, not even realizing this would be your grave. How sad. How very like a bracer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourself into a corner. The heck do you... Oh yeah, guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. Just how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Oh well... Oh crap, I need to pull out a really good bluff. Smoke signals. Sounds pretty good. We contacted the base of the mountain with smoke signals. It's not like we were completely unprepared for an emergency, you know. Estelle? Ah ha ha, what a cute little lie, girly. Wow. It's funny, I was on the roof a little while ago, so I didn't see any smoke at all. I guess that was a little too simple. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. Lying there didn't seem to... I didn't see any benefit to that. But whatever. The best use for your skins would be as cleaning rags for a new base. Die. Alright, bring it on, you monster. We won't lose. For the guild. Schwartz flyout. Strength and speed buff. Okay. You're not weak to any particular element. What I'm gonna do is you do that, and you do that. Now I got a strength and speed buff. Piercing wave. And with that, we get the S-Craft for the 200%. I cannot delay you, unfortunately. Estelle needs a desperate heal. I'm gonna delay you. Use a Tira Bomb here. And then I'll use a Tear on Annalise here. Whoa, that threw me so far. Eight-leaf Flit. He's super far. It would take 2 turns just to get to him. Let's just keep it like this, where he's just struggling to figure out who he wants to attack. And he missed. Ooh. He's like, you're never out of my range. Okay. I'm gonna heal myself up here. He healed himself as well. That's not cool. I'm gonna heal Annalise. He's healing too much. I don't have any EP to keep going. One 700 with cures poison, 500 revive, strength 500. Strength 500. All right, well I'll just EP charge. I'm gonna hit you and then S-Craft you. Piece of cake. 10 earth and 10 base epic. Ooh. Ha. We won. But the way he fights. Yeah, you noticed it too, Estelle. It's like, you guys sure are good at being tricked. You guys were great. What a beatdown. Oh crap. More enemies? Haha, no. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. Is this Kurt and Phyllis? That voice, girly yet tough. No way. Karna? Oh, it's Karna. Bingo. Annalise, Estelle. It's really been a while, hasn't it? A while, yeah. But what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that didn't mean the guy over there is Grant? All in one. It's training. Hey, you two. Great work. Great work? Wait, do you mean this was all... And at last, comprehension dawns. Estelle and Elise, excellent work on your final training course. Final training? So, everything since last night's attack has been a performance? Exactly. This is a long-standing Loloso tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. Are you freaking kidding me? When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from Libero to help out. It was a lot of fun. Fun? Oh, you guys are all the worst. Seriously, we really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. Well, that was part of the point. In fact, and just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well, I know it's hard for you two to imagine since the Jaegers are barred from operating in Libero, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We want to make sure Liberalian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. That's no fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Ah, Phyllis. Phyllis was in on the conspiracy too? Ah, can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy is a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect tragic lodge keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Haha, excellent work, you two. And here's the last little liar. You were all in on it? So I'm guessing the telephone. Yeah, that was an old piece of junk I had lying around. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but well, I really wanted to see you guys use the new orbments. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be so hard on yourselves. As Karna and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Annalise Elfried? Yes. Estelle Bright? Yes, sir. As of this moment, you have completed the Loloso training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow we're 2 tickets on the next flight to Libero. I have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise, so rest easy. Terrific! Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates, and stuff them properly, a nice big farewell party. Yep, we were still in the training arc, so I did name the stream properly. Meanwhile, Libero Kingdom, location unknown. I've never seen that ship before. It has a whole insignia on it. Also, I've never seen this destination before, and it's Lawrence. Oh no, that's not Lawrence. Oh, what a lovely hideaway. The professor's taste remains excellent as always. You're late, Campanella. I really like their hair. That has to be Lawrence. Why, Mr. Bladelord, hello. It's been so very long. I love his hair. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. Yeah, it is Lawrence. Or his actual name, Louis. I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those bracer goods in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. You heard about that already? There goes half my fun. But oh yes, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger Corps, I'm afraid. You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was complete, so all's well that ends well, right? You know, I do know that some of the other Trails games do take place at the very same time that this is going on. So I'm guessing this is a little hint about either Code Steel or one of the Crossbow games. So yeah, we're gonna meet Campanella in one of those games. It seems, it's from the way it sounds like. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat. Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in Liberal then. Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. All of them are powerful and not a normal one in the lot. Haha. Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score, Oh, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? Haha, this is gonna be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we've had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned that society with all of that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. Now, I'm not sure I'd say that. And here's like probably the main antagonist of the entire series right here. His real name is Weissman. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright. Haha, it was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say I've taken a look at your plan. It seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. I think you'll find it even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating and pursuing their own individual goal as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans as well. I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you to not imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. By the way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm gonna make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grandmaster. Oh, I intend to. And so Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Oh, Weissman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguish Gospel plan unfold to the very end. Meanwhile, Erebonian Empire southern regions, 120 south from the Liberalian border. The Capua family. They're in their home. It was destroyed. We get a little glimpse of their hometown in Erebonia. Our first look. And someone's there. It's Joshua. Karin, I'm home. Hey, Joshua, where did you go? He's with the Capuas? Whew, good, here you are. Sheesh, don't freak me out like that, running off on your own. Why did you follow me? I told you I have personal business here and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks. Real cute with the gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you. Yes, plus being all, hey, mind your own business. That's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest though. Nothing but burnt out shells and ruins here. The place looks old too. Oh, this is not where the Copwell family's hometown was. This is Joshua's. We lived up on the Northern March a few years back, but I'd never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it was called once. Hamel? Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything, Don? Hang on a second. The Imperial government might have said something about a Hamel way back when. I feel like I've heard that name in the first game somewhere. No, been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here are done. I thank you for coming out here, even though it really doesn't concern you. Well, it's no big deal, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on anything, are you? That's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what is the real you or something? The real me, if you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, with being more honest in a way. Not quite like before when you were wearing a sheep's skin, I guess you could call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because I require some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. You really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyways. We'll be making plenty of use for you too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability to do what is to come. To the best of... ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think I thought even for a second. Ah, shut it. Just drop it, okay? Just that, calm down. The point is we're allies until we can achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as am I, with you. Ahem. Shall we head out? Yes, let's return. The land being swallowed by the creeping shadow, the liberal. And we finished the prologue. And we get to save. We got an achievement, the Maiden's Resolve. Double save. In exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes in, we got to finish the prologue. Hey, look where they are. The little end of the game of the first game. It's Schwartz and Father Kevin. Adios! That was one heck of a trip. If it's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off. Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor in all of the sealed area. Wait, really? Ah, thank the goddess. If you told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off to meet her, off to meet her right about now. Really, Father Kevin? You're being a little too humble. I can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job you do. Ah, kazing, read like a book, a children's book at that. Well, it's no big if you figured it out. We're close to the Von Oslees family anyway. Well, speaking of my job, that thing the mayor of Rouen had. Ah, the Chronos Rod? In accordance with our pact, it's being kept safely secured by using the prescribed methods. We can hand it off to you whenever you wish. Perfect, thanks. So anyways, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right? Yes, follow me. And this is where the final boss was. It's literally right there on the floor. Well now, would you look at this? I imagine even the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? This sort of artifact isn't so big as it is gargantuan. You mind if I take a closer look? As you like. The Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, please share your thoughts. So this is the Ring Guardian that was in the report, huh? It's kinda similar to the archaism excavated in Calvert, but, I wish I could have seen it moving. And this. This thing's an artifact from the last years of the ancient Zamorian civilization, which makes it at least 1,200 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but there's no clear indication as to what it actually does. Analysis of artifacts seems to be impossible with modern tools. They work on the same principle and energy as an orbment, but their internal structure is entirely different from an orbment's. That's what Professor Russell's told us, at least. The church refers to these as gifts from the goddess given too early. And over here is... So just after the black orbment you called the gospel was used, all the giant pillars that were here were set into the floor? Yes, all 4 pillars were set into the floor like this one. Even 2 months later, we're not sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so a seal in the aureole, a gospel was used, and then the device in here spoke of the device tower and the second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here. System? What system? There's nothing else here. Oh well, call it gut instincts. Call it gut instinct at this point, but I think this was some sort of gate. Gate. Bingo. Call it a gate on the trail that leads to the goddess's treasure. And the thing that opens it is a black key called the gospel. If you think about it like that, the aureole being AWOL makes a lot of more sense. But where's this trail of yours, then? This is the lowest floor. According to the professor, the ruins extends no further. Think a little less literally. It's not a trail you can see with your eyes or normally walk. It could be the septium veins that run through the earth, or maybe it's some sort of route we can't even imagine. But that's where we'll find the clue that will lead to aureole. Or to the aureole. Sneaking shadows. I mean, that device was in the towers as well. The towers has to have some sort of significance to this stuff. We'll figure it out soon enough, though. So, back at Grimself. Whew! Being on an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring, huh? I know how to stretch our legs, though. Let's go to report the completion of our training and duty readiness. Estelle? Hello? Oh, yeah. You're right, we should go say hi to Elnan. Hey, are you? Estelle, you got a case of the nerves, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why either. I didn't feel this way at all before I went to training, but now, somehow, thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is making me really, really antsy. I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement, huh? You've grown way stronger over the past month, Estelle. Not just in, like, the whacking stuff with a stick department. You're more knowledgeable and careful, and you make better judgments. And now you're about to start hunting down the mysterious creepos who want to doom us all or whatever. And you're gonna bring Joshua back. I bet that's only just sinking in for you now. Yeah, when you put it that way, now, that is how I'm feeling. I'm such a dimwit. I'm like a mountain climber who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountain before her is. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way. If anything, I'm even more fired up now than I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, you can only climb it one step at a time anyways. Even if I have to crawl, I'll reach the top of the mountain no matter what. That's more like it. So are we gonna head over to the guild? Let's go. I see that both of you have done well. Well then, here's your reward, based on your performance during training. Huh? We get paid for training? Not that I'll complain, but are you sure? Naturally, it's part of your job after all. Won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to the good use for the guild. Right, I'll do my best. So, receive the payment for general training. We got 11 BP and 2000 Mira. And if you look at that, we are Senior Bracer G rank. G class. I wonder if we can reach S class at the end, by the time we get to the end of the game. It does seem like you two had quite a fulfilling training period. You even carry yourselves differently. It was. I learned a lot. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to go again. Heh, I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remain at the training grounds, correct? Yeah, Karn and Grant are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They said they won't be back for a while. I think I get what Elnan is poking at, though. The guild's down 3 full-skill bracers now. We're gonna be really busy from now on. On top of that, Cassius is still devoting all his time to the military, right? Oh yeah, if I remember right, he's currently working out at Untitled Fortress. Cassius Brigadier General Bright has been welcomed back into the army and is now the head of the military command. He is essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position. As I understand that was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. He seems to be entrusting the future of the army to your father, Estelle. A future? Entrusted to Dad? Well, we're doomed then. Well, I can see Cassius being given that much responsibility, you know? That's gonna mean we're down our S rank hero too, though. I think it's safe to say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on. However, at the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Huh? Right, you mean the society. They started to do stuff while we were away? No, they've done nothing obvious, but that is admittedly how they work. But what has happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. One example will be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in the various regions. Monsters have changed? Do you mind defining change, Onan? I hope it isn't what I think it is. To start with, heretofore undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Even the existing monsters have become far more vicious and powerful. Travel has become significantly more dangerous. No one has been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening. Obvious JRPG way of saying, hey, the places you've been to are now even harder, you know. Obviously, we're not going to go to some place that's like level 20 and there's going to be level 20 monsters anymore, obviously. You're going to have to bump them up. So every beastie out there is nastier? Just cuz? Oh man. It's definitely the society's doing. They're trying to turn us all into monster kibble. Calm yourself, Annalise. We still don't have enough evidence to be certain of anything. We do know one thing, though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. That we know for certain. The first reports came in practically the day after. Aw, crap. Don't look so glum. We were actually been formulating a response of sorts, and I'd very much like for the two of you to be a part of it. A response? You two are here already? I wanted to meet you at the port. It's a gate in Shara. Shara! And a gate too? This is a surprise. Welcome back, you two. It's good to see you. You two got back sooner than I thought. I'm really happy to see you too, Shara. And a gate. Hi. It's been a while, huh? I think the last we saw each other was during the Queen's birthday shindig. The old man told me about Joshua, you know. I heard you were pretty broken up over it, but you seem back on your feet already, yeah? Yeah, mostly. More to the point, though, why are you two together? Good question, I should get a camera. This is like seeing a king penguin. Well, really, isn't that rare? It isn't that rare, you two. Gotta admit, we don't work together that often, Sherazard. Actually, Sherazard and the Gate are here to begin a special mission. I asked them to come here today for a specific reason. A mission? Indeed, they will be tasked with investigating the society of Ouroboros. What? Wait, like chasing down their agents and stuff? Isn't that dangerous? I wish it was that exciting. Investigating might be a little too specific, though. We're barely even certain the society exists at this point. You realize despite what Cassius says. We're going to be wandering all across Liberal, keeping an eye out for anything that resembling a secret society bent on world domination. This is probably not going to be the most exciting job ever, is the point. Oh, I get it. I guess groping around in the dark is the best we can do right now, huh? So I'm guessing you want us to tag along? Yes, I'd like to assign the two of you to assist Sherazard and the Gate. The plan is to have Shara and the Gate investigate different areas separately. I would like for them to have a partner, though, just in case the society really is as dangerous as we think it is. Okay, so one of us helps Shira, and the other helps the gate. Exactly. Are you willing to assist? You bet we are. I was gonna go looking for the society on my own anyway, so this is perfect. I want to help too. There's no way I can just sit around when there's suspicious stuff going on. Thank you. I'm glad we have the help. Well then, the one remaining hurdle would be the team formation. I'd be fine with either of you, really. We all know each other basically. You two figure out how it'll work out best. Of course you have us push the decision onto us. What do you think, Annalise? How should we do this? Well, this might be kinda irresponsible of me, but I think it might be best if you decide, Estelle. What? You've only been a full bracer for a little while, right? You probably haven't found your style as a bracer yet. It's about using this as a chance to see what kind of bracer you want to be. Annalise. Well, look at you, Annalise. When did you learn to talk like a professional? Leave it to me. Either way, girl's got a point. Shira and I are the same rank, but the ways we fight are way different. I barely use art except for support once in a while. I focus more on cutting things down with my sword. And I emphasize speed, the range of my whip and orbital arts. You can't really go wrong with either of us, I think. Keep in mind that being a bracer involves more than just fighting, though. Think hard and choose the partner you think matches you the best. Well then. Honestly, when it comes to this choice, I would love to just pick Shira because I really like Shira as a character. And I like her battle style. But I do gotta admit, a gate really complements Estelle, because my Estelle at least is a support character that focuses more on art attack, and not so much strength, physical strength. And a gate really complements that in being the exact opposite. Not so much arts, not so much supports, but is full on physical strength type of build. So I'm gonna go with a gate on this one just for the battle, and not so much anything else. I just want to make sure I have, covered my bases. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a gate. Alright then. Just keep in mind you're a full bracer now. I ain't gonna go easy on you. Hope you're ready. Yeah, I know. I kinda thought you might say something macho like that. What? Come on now. Starting off with an argument is probably not the best way to begin this trip. Anyways, that'll make Annalise and me the other team. Looking forward to seeing how your training turned out. Heck yeah. It feels like forever since we worked together, Shira. So with that out of the way, the next step is figuring out how we're gonna wander the country looking for shadows. Any thoughts, Onan? Possibly. I would suggest beginning by going to help the region with the busiest branches. In fact, I just received pleas for aid from the Rouen and Roulette branches today. Rather desperate sounding ones at that. That sounds just lovely. I suppose I've been away from Roulette for far too long. I'd best go help Aina. Yeah, I think that's for the best. It's been a while since I've seen Aina too. This will be fun. We'll head to Rouen then. You're cool with that, right, Estelle? Of course. Rouen is like the furthest thing from us, though. Rouen was like the very top left of the map, if I recall correctly. If we want to get there, we'll have to go with airliner, because honestly, we're in Grimself right now, which means if we go to the left-hand side towards Rouen, we have to go past Zeiss. If we go, we're definitely not going to go through Relent, because they're going through Relent. So, well, I guess we're going through airliner. That's just my thought process of it anyways. Of course. Man, I wonder how everyone in Rouen is doing. I'll contact the branches ahead of your arrival. Be careful, everyone. Okay, we'll get a bit of an early start then. Estelle, you just gotten back too. I'm sorry we couldn't spend more time together. Me too. It sounded like Aina and Roland need some help too though. Wait, why are they getting on the airliner? They can walk there. Be sure to say hi to everyone for me. You got it. Estelle, I'm sure you're fine, but don't fret yourself to loose ends, alright? Shara, my tarot card tells me that the bond between you and Joshua has not been severed yet. So don't worry. Believe in your connection to him. Follow it, and your trail will be clear. I know it. Yeah. Thanks, Shira. I feel a lot braver now. Come on now, don't make that face. You're a full bracer, remember? Be proud of yourself. Right, I am. So Estelle, this is goodbye for now. Annalise, thanks for going with me on my training. Shira asked you to come asked you to come along with me, right? I've been found out like a pie thief in the night. Shira said having someone who didn't know Joshua too well around would help you sort out your feelings. So yeah, she asked us. I thought so. What the? Don't tell her everything. Yeah, what's wrong with being upfront at a time like at this point, right? The real truth is, it wasn't just that. I did want to train myself too. And I really do think I learned a lot by training with you, Estelle. So I've got to say it too. Thank you. Annalise. Okay, deep breaths. I know you might think I'm weird for saying this, but... Huh? I like to think we're already friends, but well... I like it if you and me, Estelle, if we became something more. What? 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 What are you saying what I think you're saying? No, don't try to stop me, Shira. I'm serious. I'm absolutely sure about this. Serious? I knew Annalise had to be my favorite character. She has to be. It's like Olivia and Annalise right there. Oh my. Really? Right here? In public? You've got to be friggin' kidding me. Well, I know I'm a couple years older than you, Estelle, but we've totally spent about the same amount of time in the guild. And you know what? Age doesn't matter when it comes to something like this. So what do you think? Yes! Accept it. I mean, I'm really happy and I think my heart is racing out of my chest, but this is kind of a surprise to say the least. The sad part is she's gonna go... I know, obviously, Joshua's right there, but, like, I would love to just go straight to Annalise. Besides, there's some Joshua, and there's some kind of issues on a couple fronts, or more than a couple, or rather, I don't, Joshua, what does he have to do with this? And what problems will there be on a couple fronts if we become rivals? Rivals? Yeah, we're about the same age, about equal in skill level. I thought it'd help us both if we try to reach even higher, but you don't actually like the idea, do you? That's what you meant. Okay. Dang it, that sucks. Come on. Who made this game? Falcom? Yeah, it was Falcom. Falcom, I'm a little bit disappointed this is what you meant. As unpredictable as always, I see. Not quite the punchline I was expecting, but... Punchline? Well, if that's what you meant. Alright then. I, Estelle Bray, hereby recognize you as my rival. Annalise Alfie, consider the gauntlet thrown. In your face, even. Sweet. Alright, step 1, a race to see which one of us can reach a gate in Shira's level first. Bring it, Sword Brain. I'll leave you eating my bracer point dust. Oh boy. I do believe we are in some amount of peril, my good Krosner. Heh, seriously. Nothing scarier than a couple kids charging straight ahead. This is the final boarding call for the Cecilia bound for Relent. All passengers, please embark immediately. That's us, I'm afraid. Why aren't we getting on a flight? We're going to Rouen. We are far. Well then, you two, stay safe. We'll contact you through the guild, should we find anything. Keep in touch with us as well. Will do. See ya, Annalise, Shira, stay safe. Yeah, good luck, Estelle. I still get like super surprised at how they managed to park these massive ships into this tiny, skinny, like little dock. Like literally, there's walls on the side. We have to get really good parking. We'd have to dock the ships really well in there. Okay then, do we finish our check-in and wait for the next Rouen-bound flight? Yeah, the ship bound for Rouen ought to get here soon enough. Okay, I thought so. Sure, you don't want to do some shopping or something though? In a month. I wouldn't mind hitting the department store, but are you sure you wouldn't mind the gate? I'm easy, really. Guys just charge into things without any planning, you see? Girls are the one who will actually bother preparing and whatnot. I say, choose what you think is important. Okay. Well, to be honest, I can get what I need in Rouen. Let's just get our tickets. Works for me. Tickets should be sold in the lobby of the airship company building. Let's go. Alright, let's save the game right here. And I'm actually going to cut the stream right here for today. So guys, I know it's a little shorter than normal, but I actually am super super hungry. Um, yeah. Next time we stream, I'm not. I know it's really early, and I would normally do like a stream like later on in the day, but like I'm not so sure if I'm gonna be able to. So I'm just gonna say next time we stream, we're gonna be doing part 3 of Trails in the Sky SC, obviously. So if you like the series, you like how it's going, you're enjoying it just as much as me, then come watch over on the Twitch. You can follow me here on the Twitch if you like, and you know, come be here and talk in the chat. And thank you so much. And you can also just follow me on Twitter because I always post funny little stuff on there. I talk about my opinions on different things, not just streaming wise, but just opinions on different things, and also stuff like when I actually am going to stream, I actually just state it on there, and then also I post every single stream over on my YouTube. So if you really want to go ahead and see anything that you may have missed or anything in the past and coming up in the future, and maybe you're not too big on Twitch, the Twitch platform, then you can just go ahead and subscribe to me on the YouTube, and then you can just watch everything from there. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time. Enjoy yourselves and have a good one. Take care.